but today I'm gonna be making this cute circle skirt, so if you wanna know how I made it, keep watching! You're gonna need about 1.5 yards of fabric. Make sure it is folded. The length of the skirt is going to be about 18 inches. I'm going to fold it into a square of 18 by 18. And now I'm going to measure 18 inches and make a little mark with a pen all the way around the skirt. At the top, I'm going to cut a little circle. Make sure it's not too big or too small. If it's too small, you can just cut it a little bit more later. With the excess fabric, I'm going to make the top part of the skirt. I'm going to measure my waist, and it is 28 inches, and I'm going to add 4 more, so up to 32. 32, and I'm going to make a mark, and it's going to be 2 inches wide. Make 2-inch marks all the way through, so when you cut, it's a straight line. I'm also going to cut this excess piece of fabric. Take the strap you cut out and open it up and flip the 2 sides, good side to good side, and sew across with a straight stitch. And then I'm gonna flip it to the right side and sew on the other side again with a straight stitch. We need to flatten this side, and you can iron it. But I'm too lazy to do that, so what I do is I just wet it a little bit, and then I take a flattening iron, and I just pass it through. I'm gonna measure it again with my waist to see if it's the right size, and it's a little bit too long, so I'm gonna fold it and sew the excess with a straight stitch. Don't sew the 2 ends together though. To add the zipper, I'm going to take the band and the bottom part of the skirt and line them up and see up to where the zipper is going to go. I'm going to make a mark and cut the side of the skirt up to the mark. Now I'm going to pin the band to the skirt. Pin it good side to good side. I'm going to pin the edge of the band right where we cut it, leaving a little room for the seam. And then I'm going to fold it in half and pin that halfway and pin the other side on the other side of the skirt. I'm going to fold that and pin that halfway through and the other side also. And this is just so it'll be symmetrical all the way through. And I'm going to sew it with a zigzag stitch, and then I'm going to go through with a straight stitch just to make it stronger and it won't rip. For the hem of the skirt, I'm going to fold about 1/2 inch and sew with a straight stitch all the way through. Now for the tricky part, adding the zipper. I'm going to line it up to one of the edges of the skirt where we made the snip. And if you have one of these machines that changes the foot or whatever it's called, make sure you change it to the one that's specifically for sewing zippers. It's just a lot easier, and if not, just be careful when sewing it. So line it up and fold the fabric a little bit, like 1 centimeter, to make a hem while sewing it to the zipper. The zipper is going to be halfway unzipped, and once I get about halfway through, I'm going to carefully zip up the zipper and continue sewing. Once you get to the other side, do the same thing. Unzip it until you get about halfway through. Zip it up and continue. And that's it. Now you have a circle skirt. Yay! I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like this video and subscribe. Bye bye, good luck!